A blown engine means instant defeat. Hello? Yeah, it's me.
Sorry to bother you with this. It's got nothing to do with the stuff we talked about last night. I mean, it's not like it's completely unrelated, but... Anyway, I wanted to know something, and I figured you had the answer.
The leader of the Emperor team? Well, that'd be Kyoichi Sudo.
Okay, great. And do you have any idea where I could find him or how I could get in touch with him?
Yeah, of course I do. Sudo and I go way back. I can get in touch with him whenever I need to, and I can do the same for you.
I really want to race with him when the chance comes back around.
All right. And where do you want to do this?
If it's possible, I want to race on his home turf.
The Iroha Slopes in Nikko. You can find Sudo there. I hope you realize how tough it'll be to beat him on his own course. The kid might be timid, but he's got the instincts of a fighter. I like the idea of meeting the enemy on his own grounds. But above everything else, he's still got to be able to drive faster than the other guy.
Fujiwara Tofu Shop. What can I do for you?
Hey, Mr. F, it's Itsuki.
Oh, you're looking for Takumi. He's not here right now.
He's not? So then he took the car with him, but where'd he go? Did he say?
Sorry, kid. I've got no idea.
So this is the Iroha Slopes. I thought it was weird that there were two roads with the same name on the map. But now that I'm out here, wheels to the asphalt, I get it. Each lane up and down the mountain is one way, and each one is separate. I've never driven a road like this. I didn't even know they existed. This downhill burn is unbelievable.
Dude, was that?
Uh-huh.
What? Speak up. I can't hear you.
Dude, check this out.
Huh? 8-6.
Yeah, that's Akina's 8-6. You're screwing with me.
Yeah, all right. I'll let him know. Kyoichi, it's a call from the base. They said he's moving fast. He should be up on us soon. They said it's probably him.
Hey, bro, can we talk?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Someone was kind enough to tell me that Akina's 8-6 was heading to the Iroha Slopes.
Okay. Figures.
And you already knew this?
Yeah, sort of.
Is he out for revenge or what? I mean, what is this all about anyway?
I can't tell. When I spoke to him about it, he didn't seem that concerned about winning or losing a battle. Must be something else. Takumi went to the Iroha Slopes to prove something to someone.
Here he comes.
The 8-6 sounds different than last time.
while back, I heard about this little shop over in Shibakawa. Not many people knew about it at the time, but it had picked up a very strange engine from, shall we say, an unofficial
Yeah,
source.
what kind of engine?
Well, it's not around any longer, but there used to be this touring car race category called Group A. You ever recall hearing something like that?
You're telling me that the 86 has a Group A engine?
More than likely. If it's an engine built by TRD, which was in the AE 101 of Group A, then it can produce 240 HP at above 11,000 RPM out of its 1.6-liter natural aspiration engine. This is an ultra-high performance engine. It's been detuned for street use and sits under the hood of Akina's 86.
Whatever. It's not like it matters it's a racing engine now. It's still a 1.6-liter NA. It has its limitations. It's not magical.
That's true.
So, you fixed the 86?
We did.
I hope I don't have to remind you what I said back in Akagi. I told you I'd put off the match between us until you got a better car, one that could actually compete. That looks like the same one from before.
It might look like it, but this isn't the same car at all. If you ask me, this is a much better car than the one you raced. So what do you say? Will this do the job?
I'm always interested in settling an unfinished battle, so yeah, we'll get this taken care of right now.
Good point. But what interests me isn't the power. It's the cornering. The sporting ability will improve drastically with the installation of that engine, and the potentially superior cornering performance could be even more refined. The levels to which this will take the sport stagger me. With the right combinations of genius and luck, it could even equal Kyoichi's misfiring system.
This is a one-round downhill match. Once we get down to the base of the mountain, you're gonna see 3 bridges. The goal is at the end of the 3rd bridge. You make it there first and you win. Is that simple enough? You go ahead. I'll follow. If you maintain your lead till you cross the finish line, you'll be the winner. I pass you, I win. That cool by you?
That's not fair.
If you think I'm putting myself at a disadvantage by letting you slide in front, then you're insulting me. The Iraha slopes are my home course, and you do best not to forget that. It'd be a slaughter out there unless they gave you a handicap. You want this to be fair, right? After this is over, we can argue about it all you want. Let's go.
Speed lover, game's not over.
The Iraha slopes downhill is laid out like an autocross course if it had a steep slope. No one can defeat Kyoichi. He learned his technique in autocross, which made him the master of slow speed corners.
I see it now. The car is running a little faster. It's not like a turbo. It has the acceleration of a mechanically tuned car. But it doesn't matter how you tune it. It's still just a little 86. And I've got 350 HP. That's some unbelievable high rev on that engine. Badass attitude. You really think you can hold your own against my misfiring system with those kind of back alley tricks? Not like it matters what kind of car I'm up against. There's no way I can lose on this run. Just like Ryosuke rules in Akagi, I'm the emperor here. I always get what I want!
my bumper. I'll have to go at it a lot harder if I'm gonna pull this off.
The slope's about to level out on him. His 8.6 is gonna lose some speed. When that happens, he'll be stuck right in the crosshairs of my counterattack. The biggest pitfall of this course is that once you've driven through the slow corners, your senses have trouble readjusting to the high-speed corners. It's the kind of optical shift that'll trip up even the most experienced road racers. And while it might be a natural reaction in the right hands, it can be manipulated as an excellent technique. No one can switch to the high-speed mode there. No one, that is, except one person. The White Comet of Akagi, Ryosuke Takahashi. He's the one.
A bridge! The goal is up ahead!
The steep slope ends just before the first bridge. You're gonna need some real power now, because Kyoichi Sudo is about to blow the doors off that 8.6 of yours and make you regret you ever came back asking for seconds. Second bridge. The right bend fires you out like a bullet. A scary feeling after having gotten used to the slow speed section before. It's gotta be jarring for someone who's never done it. And then there's an optical illusion on the bend, making the road look narrower than it is. Like you can't approach the outside enough. So I just poke my nose out a bit, and this match is mine.
The third bridge!
The inside and outside positions will be reversed on the bridge. It's my trademark finish. Once we're driving side by side, this whole thing will be over.
There it is. Should I do it? Go!
You got a death wish? You're going too fast. You can't turn at that speed.
Come on, turn 8.6. You can do it, baby. Turn!
I don't know if I can hold it. The key point in the battle is the switch in positions during that left bend before the third bridge. No way an ordinary 8.6 could have made that turn. And there's no way in hell a driver with any normal senses would dive into it. Were you positive it would work?
Yeah. I usually see it first. Even in the moment I was somehow able to visualize the line the outside tires were going to follow on the turn, I couldn't tell you how. I thought I'd be able to clear it at the very edge so I didn't step on the brake, I just let it go. I guess I can't explain it very well, but this kind of thing happens to me all the time. When I can see it, I can go. It's just an instinct I follow.
Okay. It's a weird ride you got there, man. Not the kind of thing just anybody can master. But I have to admit, it's a good car.
You really think so?
You beat me, didn't you? See you when I see you.
I am glad it all worked out, but I don't feel like I won. If I had to call this one, I'd say it's a tie.